A community initiative made out of young women has taken upon itself to advance the cause for women and youth. This they do through various interventions and projects that promote their objectives. Now, one such intervention is a planned panel discussion dissecting a critical youth issue. To tell us more about this planned panel discussion and the Women of Purpose organization, we're joined by its president, Diana Tjitemisa. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on NAMIBIA Connect.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. Now, just talk to us about the Women of Purpose organization. What exactly does it do, and when was it formed?
The Women of Purpose is an organization that is birthed 4 years ago. Our missions focus on enhancing a healthy society through education, stability, and unity. We also transform and touch lives within the community. So what we do is that our events are more on youth empowerment, where we create youth events, and also we do charity work where we go out in the communities to give donations in whatever capacity, just by being a blessing to the community. So in a nutshell, that is what we do.
Now, as a women leader, how vital do you think roles are for women in society? How important is that?
I think it's very, I believe it's very important, yes, not socially, but politically and economically, because I believe that women are essential in the society. They are in the front center of communities and families. And so also women bring so much to the table in terms of unique perspective, empathy, resilience, because even when we look at Namibia, where we are currently, we have a female president. We have a vice president that is also a female. So this already shows you that women in leadership shows commitment, collaboration, and they are ready to take space.
Now, do you believe that women advancement is being attained? Speaking of our president, who is a woman, are you happy with the pace in which women ascend to leadership roles?
Yes, I believe that the attainment is really going well. We are growing as a country, Namibia. Even when we look at the National Assembly, if I can make an example of that, 50% of the National Assembly members are women. And that already tells you about the commitment of women and how they are claiming the corporate ladder and getting into the leadership roles and really being impactful at their roles.
Now, what is the motivation for this panel discussion? And maybe perhaps when it ends, what are your expectations?
The motivation comes from concerns around youth unemployment, school dropout, social challenges. So we just felt, why can't we create a platform where we invite leaders and young youth also just to come and have a discussion with them and talk to them. And our outputs and the outcomes that we are expecting is just we want practical recommendations. We are also looking into stronger collaboration with families, schools, communities, policymakers to all join hand, and also so that the voice of the youth can be heard.
Now, just finally, before we let you go, tell us a bit about the panelists who will grace this discussion.
I have 3 powerhouses that will be gracing this discussion on next week, Tuesday. There will be as we said, the event will be live streaming it, so they will. They are ready to really come and serve the nation, to really come and bring their impact and their wisdom also to this discussion. Their names are: I have Mr. Raimo Kapuo, I have Mr. Turipa Mwekadenango, and I also have Mr. So these are the 3 panelists. They are ready and fired up to come and deliver, and also just for the other youth to drink from their well of wisdom as well.
Just a quick reminder on when the event will be once again for our viewers.
The event will take place next week, Tuesday, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and the event is online. We are streaming it through a live stream called Ombako Dokereka. So that is where the event will be streaming from. For any inquiries, you can call my number. It's circulated on the flyer. It's on our social media platforms.